Hey, what's going on Facebook? How's it going? This is Michelle Ship here. I'm the business page owner of Michelle Ship with Wham Solutions here on Facebook. What's going on? Happy Friday or happy Friday, Black Friday. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and hopefully you guys had a great holiday yesterday celebrating Thanksgiving. For all you viewers out there in the USA like I am, hopefully you guys had a great time with your family. You ate a lot of good food. If you're joining us here live or seeing the replay, go ahead and say hello in the comments. If you're seeing this as a replay, make sure you go ahead and hashtag replay. I would love to give you a shout out. And on that note, I'm just curious. I'm always curious of who my viewers are. I know sometimes I get people from straight across the world watching me and sending me messages. So comment below exactly where you're viewing from as well, like which country, which state, or just let me know where you're viewing from. I would love to give you a shout out and say hello to you. Let me just go ahead and try to get this over here shared. Hopefully you guys are doing well. So did you guys go shopping this Black Friday? For me personally, I did not go shopping outside of the house. I try to stay away from any type of shopping on Black Friday. I do everything online. So it took me just a little bit of time, and I did some shopping on the internet this morning, and I just got that done with, and I just moved on. Hold on one quick second. Okay, awesome. So yeah, so that's basically how my Friday was. So I want to jump on and beam on here real quick just to share a little message with you guys and talk a little bit more about Black Friday and just some things that's on my heart. So if you're new to the page here, again, my name is Michelle Ship. I'm a very busy mompreneur, network marketing business coach. And what I do here on this page is I train and empower work-at-home moms, mompreneurs like myself to be, do, and have more ample success by working from home in the network marketing industry. So if you're new to the page here, say hello again, and again, comment below, hashtag replay if you're watching this as a replay. So basically my work, what I do in my work is my mission is basically to serve and impact female entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are basically who are like me at one time, struggling in their home-based business, trying to figure everything out, and just help you up level and bring up your game so you can have more success and create the income that you need so you can be more front and center with your family and not have to struggle from week to week. That's how it is. So I like to keep it real. So I have a question for you guys today. So how many viewers here seeing this live or seeing this as a replay, how many viewers here actually have in place already a home-based business? Whether it's in network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing, or maybe you have a traditional brick and mortar business, outside of the home. Go ahead and drop the number 1 if you have a traditional or an online home business at this point in time. Go ahead and drop the number 1 if you're already a home business owner. And I'm also curious how many aspiring entrepreneurs out there, right? How many like mom bosses or aspiring mom bosses or people who actually want to actually get into a home-based business? How many of you guys are out there? Go ahead and comment the number 2 inside the comments there. So if you're already in business, drop the number 1. If you would like to get started a home-based business, go ahead and drop the number 2. And my question for both audiences is, I'm curious, what are your current challenges and what are your current fears with you actually moving forward to take the next step that you need? What is actually blocking you, from actually taking that next step? I'm curious, what are your thoughts on that? And so if I'm guessing, just kind of pulling out the hat, I'm guessing that number 1, your fear or your struggle may be a couple of these things. Number 1, it may be confidence and you're lacking confidence in yourself or belief in yourself. That may be something that's kind of pulling you right now. Number 2, it may be fear of failure, right? And maybe you're thinking in the back of your mind, what happened if I do this, whether I launch this business, whether I go ahead and move up to the top rank in my company, what happened if it doesn't actually work, right? What happens if I try my best but then I fail? So fear of failure. Or maybe it's you're feeling that you're getting pulled back because of your lack of time, right? Maybe because you're juggling a full-time job, maybe you're going to school, maybe you have lots of things going on with the family, but you don't really have much time to invest into that business, right? Or it may be lead generation. Maybe for those people already in a home business, you're thinking about, okay, if what's really blocking me is I don't know exactly how to generate enough qualified leads who are actually looking to work with me directly or buy from me my product and my service, right? Or maybe it just may be like if you're a network marketing direct sales, maybe it's actually your challenge is actually gaining duplication and getting other team members to be on board, to get the bigger picture, to be motivated like you are so that you all can leverage that compensation plan and all rank to the top together. Maybe it's that. Now, if any of this resonates with you, go ahead and drop in the comments, that's me, or just put me in the comment. If any of those things that I hit on, you feel that you personally feel is a personal challenge for you with actually getting your business going, launching it, or if you're already in the business, kind of keeping you stuck from actually moving forward. Go ahead and comment, that's me. Now, what I learned over the years, over the past like 6 years of building my home-based business is that what I train and coach on with my clients, what I train and coach on the very best, I notice, is the things that I personally struggled with myself. And you know something? It's most of these things I just listed to you right here. You know, these are the things that I personally struggled with. And so what I had to do is I had to learn to overcome it. I had to learn to get the skills and build the confidence and generate those qualified leads by branding myself in order to make that massive breakthrough that I actually needed to build my business successfully. So since I've learned it, I've been through the trenches and I did the do, I'm able to go ahead and apply that and train that to the people that I work with. So when you're working with someone, it's definitely your strength is what your weakness was at one point in time. And this, you guys, was some of my weaknesses. You know, leading a team, fear of failure, lead generation, time management. I'm not sure how many of you guys here knew my story, but when I got started, it was actually this time 6 years ago. You know, I'm thankful for that girl. I still remember this clear as day. I remember that girl, for the former version of me, who was sitting at their desk late November trying to figure out everything. I had a newborn right here, sitting right here. I had my laptop right here, and I had my 2-year-old running around with no diaper on because I was trying to potty train her. I had a 6-year-old who was very, very active, and an 8-year-old as well, who was a little bit more calm. And I was actually doing the thing, running the business, trying to learn exactly what is a lead and how I generate leads on the internet. You know, I had to figure out how to do the time management because I was juggling 4 kids by myself in the home. I had to figure out how I can build up my belief and confidence in myself so that I can actually obtain the results and the income that I need to support my family. I had to learn how to rank advance because I wanted to make sure I was able to reach that first promotion at least within the first couple of months. You know, I had to learn all of these different things that I felt like was needed for me to be front and center and be the mompreneur that I wanted to be for my family. So when I train on this, and I'm not pulling things from the sky, I'm actually training because I did it myself. And I know what works and I know what does not work. So what I say, I'm thankful for that girl 6 years ago who was courageous, who stayed up late, who woke up early, who was nursing that baby while watching webinars, who was on every single training call and conference call, and who did it while being postpartum and while being, you know, very tired all the time, right? But that girl had a bigger vision for herself, you know? There was a post that I did over here on my page. If you scroll down a bit more, there was a quote I posted. It says that the universe conspires to those who make a decision, who have purpose, and who know where they're going. And I felt this from inside because when I got started, I had a decision. I had to make a decision fast. And this is something that I always share with the people that I connect with who actually want to launch businesses, who want to actually get coaching, or who want to buy one of my courses, that it comes with a decision. And when you're a leader, when you're an entrepreneur, you are not indecisive, is that the word? Like, you figure it out quick, you make a decision quickly. You don't just kind of, did you see that that meme the other day about the horse that was about to jump off the little step or something? You know, that's what overthinking means. Scroll back after you watch this live, scroll back and watch that little video, the little meme. You know, the horse was going close to the edge and close to the edge. He didn't jump, but as soon as he jumped, he was jumping all over the place and excited, right? Because He was not overthinking. But when you're overthinking, you keep moving around on the sidewalk, you keep going left and right, you know? So I was able to make a decision because I seen that the business opportunity had exactly what I was looking for. I had a purpose as a mother in order to actually kind of get over myself and do the things that I knew was going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but I knew if I did it repeatedly, consistently, it was going to actually give me the income that I needed from my family, but also that flexibility, the time freedom that I need with them, right? So yes, I had to push a little more at the beginning, but I got it back thereafter. And a vision as well. Somebody who knows that where they're going. You have to have a vision. So this girl who got started 6 years ago, she had a big vision for herself. And you know something? I haven't accomplished every single thing in my vision, but I've accomplished a lot along the years. And I'm so, so grateful for that. So, and one of my big purposes was not to actually miss the moments with my children that I knew that I couldn't get back. Because it's easy for us mompreneurs to play it small and to keep that full-time or part-time job that pays us that minimum wage just to keep the lights on, just to keep the heat on in our house, just to pay our groceries, right? And sometimes we keep playing small in that protected space, thinking it's going to provide for us. But you know something, when you have a beautiful business right there in front of you, it just takes a little bit more effort on your part, but also that belief and that conviction that you're going to go for it, you're going to go all in. And most women, they dibble dabble. They dip their toes in the water, they wiggle their toes, and then they try it out, right? And they do the same thing when they're doing the coaching with me. They'll dip their toes but not go all in, and then say, why am I not getting the results? Why am I not getting the income? Why is my residual check not growing? It's staying stagnant, or I'm getting chargebacks and things are going backwards, right? It's because we're not going all in. We're being indecisive and looking here and looking over there and trying to find all the answers around us. But you know something? The answer's right in front of you. It's your business opportunity. It's the things that it's the things that's right in front of you that you're just overlooking because you're feeling scared. You know, you're feeling like you don't have the confidence. You know, you don't know how to generate leads the right way. But another thing is, I'm grateful for that girl who did what she needed to do to figure things out and not said, woe is me, I don't know what a lead is, I don't know how to market online, so I'm going to just throw in the towel. You know, this girl was able to say, you know something, if I can't find the training right here, I'm going to see who can actually show me exactly how to do this the right way. When I had to learn personal branding, training wasn't in front of me, right? But I sought it out because I knew it was the best way, the best pathway to obtain the business that I really want to design for myself, where I'm stepping into my truth and not hiding behind company logos and images and digital products, right? Because I wanted to make sure that my message and my voice was heard, and people were able to work with me directly as Michelle, because they see the bigger picture, right? So that required me to kind of step up and say, okay, I need to do something bigger. I need some more training. I'm hungry. Where can I find it? And I'm going to go look for it. And even if I didn't have the money for it, you know something? Not having the money is excuse. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about priorities. When I got started in my home-based business, I didn't have any money. I was laid off. I was a stay-at-home mom. My unemployment expired. You know, I was robbing Peter to pay Paul, but I made it happen. I know so many people like on my team who use electric bill money, they borrow money from a neighbor, they sell things from their garage. If there's a will, there's a way. And it's just really at the end of the day is how bad do you want it, right? Right? I'm just keeping it real with you guys. And what are you going to do to get it, right? So that's what I had to do. Every single time I invested into myself, I invested in myself full-heartedly, my time, my money, and my energy. And it was leaps of faith each and every single time, but you know something, at the end of the day, it was 110% worth it because I applied myself and I went all in. I am not the person who dibble dabbles or wiggles their toes in the water. I'm going all in, right? I always say, I can stand with you on the sidelines a little bit and look at everybody swimming and look at everyone going, but I only can stay there for so long because I'm going in, I'm diving in deep, and you can swim with me, but I'm swimming fast and I'm going all the way to the finish line. Are you in or not? Right? That's just how I roll. And so I'm grateful for that girl who was able to say yes to herself, because you know something, we only have this life one time. You know, this life is one time. My baby, when she was little, when she was a newborn at 4 months old, when I got started in my business, I knew she was only going to be 4 months old one time. I knew my 2-year-old, I was only going to be able to potty train her one time. And I wanted to make sure that time was going to be special, where I was going to be the one doing that without paying somebody else to feed her a bottle, to clean up her urine on the floor, to do all the pick up and drop off. Just keeping it real with you guys, right? Because I've done that while on the phone talking to prospects and figuring out everything else, how to enter an application. It was craziness, you know, but I'm grateful. Those moments are really funny when I look back. All the stuff that happened, but I'm so grateful that I kept going for myself. So far, those are basically some of the challenges that I faced, you know. So what are the challenges that you face in your business? Is it any of those things? Confidence, belief in yourself, fear of failure, fear of being a leader and leading a team? Is it fear of lead generation? Is it fear of exactly what to say or how to manage your time if you do, you know, when you do promote to one of the top levels, right? It's really up to you to actually decide, you know, am I actually going to go all in or am I just going to play small? And at the end of the day, it's just really a waste of time if you're going to continue to play small. So what we need to do, number one, is get over our fears, okay? Number two, we need to make sure we get some accountability and support. And number three, just kind of stay in our bubble and go all in. That's how we're going to actually achieve those goals that we need to actually, you know, show your haters what's up. You know, there's a lot of people who you don't know, but they're saying, you know something, she's doing this, she's doing that, but you know something, secretly, I hope she doesn't succeed, right? But we need to show up, prove it to yourself that you're better. You know, prove it to yourself and to others that you're better, right? And then show them exactly the success that you're gonna shoot for and you're obtaining, and then show them exactly how you got there, and then they'll probably be hating after that, saying, oh, I wish I went all in it too, and I wish I did that and stopped playing small, while they're just doing that, but you're already all the way to the top. Does that make sense? So with that being said, here's my invitation for you. Number one, how would it feel for you to actually finally kind of just get over yourself? Like they say, get over your damn self. How would it feel for you to try to just get over yourself, gain the support and the knowledge, and have somebody really working with you that's totally invested into you and your business and your big goals that you have for your life and your business, because those go together. You know, I don't really say your business is just totally separate. You know, when you work from home, your life and your business is kind of all in one. Does that make sense, right? Number two, how would it feel to actually gain the skills and gain clarity on the best strategy for you to actually welcome in new people on your team, welcome in new leaders on your team, and gain better targeted leads who are looking to work with you directly or buy from you your product or service? And number three, how would it feel to be among other like-minded entrepreneurs, female entrepreneurs like myself, who get it, you know, who are not just there to playing small, but who actually want to work with you, who want to support you and cheer you on while you crush your year-end goals, but also into the brand new year? How would it feel to have those type of things in place for you? Well, this is my invitation for you, friends. I am rolling out my group coaching mastermind. If you were living under a rock, you probably didn't hear it, but I'm probably sure you heard if you're on this page here. I started advertising about a month ago. It's rolling out as of Monday, and this Rank Up Group Coaching Master is fire. I poured my heart and my soul in developing this course just for these female entrepreneurs who are really looking to level up their game, not want to play small anymore, and want that accountability, but that strategy that's needed to get the income, the freedom, the lifestyle that you need for yourself and for your family. Is that you, friends? Is that you? So if you feel that this is the time, you're not going to make excuses, but this is the time to level up, I would love to work with you. I recently announced that since today is Friday, Black Friday, I rolled out a 25% discount for the people who are exclusively in my mompreneur community. I want to roll out the carpet to open that up to you as well, but you have to definitely jump over to my group and be a part of that community. So what I suggest you do right after this live, go to the top of my page, right-hand side, click on Join Group. request access, fill out the little form. I do not approve you if you don't fill out that questionnaire, the 3 questions, and then we can get you connected there. I would love to chat with you for a breakthrough call first to ensure my group coaching mastermind is a good fit, because it's not for everyone, right? So you go to michelleeship.com/mastermind. If you want to get on that, you have to get on before 12 o'clock midnight, because that 25% off discount is closing out. Okay, now after that, this weekend, you still can be on board, but the discount would not be applied. But it's all good, because you know something? I know at one point in time, I was struggling anytime I invested into myself, especially when I did coaching, masterminds, courses, webinars, events, trainings, anything that I did to invest in myself, I always had to make sure I had to go on a payment plan. So I have different payment options. I have a 2-payment option, 2-month plan payment option, but also a 3-month plan, just to fit all budgets. And you know something? At the end of the day, investing into you is the best thing possible. All the other stuff, hocus pocus alakazam, is really not worth it, right? At the end of the day, investment into yourself, your own education, is the best one, because no one can take it away. So if that's you and you're tired of playing small, like I was at one point in time, you really want that support. You need that accountability. You need that strategy, things just so someone can help you figure it out, because you're not figuring it out all the time. This is the group coaching for you. What I've included inside, it's 12 weeks long. This is not just a one-time gig. This is 12 weeks. You and I will be working together for 12 weeks. We're going through weekly coaching calls with all the other like-minded female entrepreneurs. We also have one kickoff call as well, so that I can work directly with you for 45 minutes. We can go through everything on a Zoom call and kind of help you get more clarity on the best strategies to get more results in your home-based business. On top of that, I created 2 courses for you guys. Number 1 is my Brand You Breakthrough. Basically, it's all about branding you, discovering brand you, so that you know exactly how to brand yourself, so you're not branding your company and you're attracting your ideal people who are ready to buy and work with you. Number 2, my course is my Profit Accelerator, which is all about the income-producing activities, which is the money-making things, you know, the prospecting, the marketing, the follow-up, the invite, the close, the objections, the scripts. You know, I'm not a big fan of scripts, but I know some people like that, so I included kind of some of the things to say, the best way to say it. Really, it's all about your tone, your tonality, right? But I included that in there just so that you guys can know exactly what are the daily things that I need to do to make me the money. You know, we need to make the money as well. So I created a course just for you guys. Next on the list is some bonus things. I know a lot of ladies here are kind of scared to do Facebook Lives, scared to show their face for whatever reason. I don't know. But I created a Facebook Live and a Facebook marketing plan for you guys as a bonus. And some other bonuses is on time management and how to lead a team and grow a team, doing it completely from home online. So if this is you, you feel that this content would be beneficial for you and you're not afraid to invest in yourself, I would love to hear from you. Again, guys, don't go ahead and get the FOMO, because you don't want to miss this, because definitely this is going to be a one-time opportunity. I poured my heart and soul into this, and I would love to have you, be a part of this mastermind. Again, it's going to be closing out 12 midnight, kind of like Cinderella, when the clock strikes 12, that's it for the 25% off. But you definitely have opportunity this weekend to do the payment options either Saturday or Sunday, because we're going live on Monday. Is that you guys? Definitely give me a shout, michelleeship.com/mastermind. I would love to welcome you in amongst the other group of fabulous female entrepreneurs, passionate entrepreneurs that I'm so excited to help coach and train and help them get massive results. If that's you, I'd love to hear from you. Give me a high five. Boop. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. And until next time, thanks for joining. Bye for now.